Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a quick video, primarily with a focus to Missouri residents, but other states, feel free to stay tuned because you might have something come up in your legislation that is gonna be similar to what Missouri has gone through recently. But we get a lot of questions regarding the Made in Missouri suppressor bills that have been in the last legislative session, more specifically like SB 273, HB 548, and HB 898. Those are three different bills that were introduced in Missouri legislation, and they all revolved around deregulating suppressors in the state of Missouri, especially if they were made in Missouri. And just so you guys know, like, none of those were passed. So we get a lot of people asking, hey, what is the deal with this new law in Missouri? Well, they aren't new laws. A couple of them you can see, like SB 273, it actually had an effective date of August 28th, 2025. But that effective date is only if it gets passed, which it did not do. Sometimes there are different circumstances around that. So all bills in Missouri have an effective date of August 28th, unless there's an emergency clause, which means it goes into effect the minute the governor signs it. But again, these never even made it out of committee or really any steps. So you're looking at April and May on all these bills are when they were kind of officially dead. So those aren't the case right now. If you want a suppressor in Missouri, you still have to go through the traditional NFA channels, which means you would order it from us, we would send it to your FFL, you would go to your FFL, and you would do the NFA Form 4 process. The small light at the end of the tunnel there being January 1st, due to the new regulations, the $200 tax stamp is going away, and it's a $0 tax stamp. But it is still the tax paperwork, and it is still a registry. So those are things that I think all of us would like to see go away, but they are still present, and you still have to go through those hoops to be able to get your suppressor at this time. The other thing just to look at is just be mindful whenever these type of bills come up, because there are a whole slew of lawyers that like to go after what does made in Missouri mean. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, but sometimes they like chasing things like, hey, was that metal mined in Missouri? Are the machines that weld it made in Missouri type of thing? No. But when we get the raw steel and we have it here in the factory, it comes from the tube steel. It gets completely milled, welded, and everything in-house. And we're very proud to say that that is how our ZEROED suppressors are done in Boonville, Missouri. In addition, look for a little bit of information coming very soon on the expansion of all those ZEROED suppressors. So everybody, thank you for taking the time to watch this. I just wanted to get out there and debunk the bad information that is floating around regarding these bills and saying that there are made in Missouri suppressors that are legal right now, because they're not. So as always, guys, thanks for tuning in, and stay safe out there.